everyone, and welcome to our strawberry stuffed French toast video. For this recipe, we are going to need 8 ounces of whipped cream cheese. We're going to take this and whip it ourselves later on. 2 tablespoons of honey. 1/4 cup of diced strawberries. A half a teaspoon of cinnamon. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. A half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 cup of milk. 4 eggs. And you're going to need some bread. And 2 tablespoons of butter. And over here, I just have some kitchen tools with me at the ready for whatever I may need. I will need this bowl for our French toast though. You need a pan, measuring spoons, some more tools. Now that we have all of our equipment, we should be ready to start. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to get started on is our strawberries. They are rinsed and washed and ready to go. And for our little ones, for strawberries, instead of using a sharp knife, we can use a butter knife. Our strawberries are soft enough to be able to be cut with a butter knife. So we're just dicing them up into small squares, small little cubes, because these are going to be going into our French toast. And once we have them all cut, we can add them to a bowl and set them aside for later. I ended up cutting about 4 strawberries. Next, we are going to get started on our cream cheese. Now for this part, I would recommend using a hand mixer and a larger bowl for this step. With my whisk and my little bowl, I had a bit of a tough time as my cream cheese just came out of the fridge, so it was a little tougher. But after a while, I got it to mix and we have some whipped cream cheese. And after getting all of the cream cheese whipped and ready to go, we can begin putting our cream cheese mixture together. So we're going to grab our diced strawberries and add most of our strawberries to the whipped cream cheese. I'm saving a bit of them so that we can garnish our French toast later. Next, we're going to grab our honey and add our 2 tablespoons. I'm going to take my measuring spoon, adding 1, measure out our second spoonful, then we add that to the bowl. After we've added our 3 ingredients, we're going to mix them all together. So here is our mixture ready for our French toast. Next, we're going to get the French toast mixture ready for our bread. We're going to need our 4 eggs, our vanilla, our cinnamon, and the milk. Oh, and a little bit of salt. So I'm cracking my eggs. 1 egg, 2, 3, and 4. You've added your 4 eggs into the mixture. I am measuring out 1 cup of milk, so that can be added. Then I will be adding my half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we will add our half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Then I'm just going to add the 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then I will be taking my whisk and mixing all of these ingredients together so that they're well combined. We're gonna mix, 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 mix. I have a lot of little cinnamon clumps in my mixture, so I'm using my whisk to try and tap those out. We don't want any little clumps. Then what we're gonna do is get our bread slices ready. I have a spoon to help me spread my mixture. We're gonna take our cream cheese, strawberry, honey mixture, add a layer of that onto one slice of bread. You can make it with as little or as much as you would like. However, we do need to put the slices together. So adding too much might make your cream cheese leak out of your sandwich. So I have quite a bit of cream cheese mixture in mine. I think I'm going to get some leakage, but it won't be too bad. I'm giving the sandwich a little squeeze around the edges, just so we can kind of seal them. And then we are going to head over to the stove where I have a pan ready. It's nice and warm for me because the butter melted immediately. So now we're going to get our bread or our sandwich, dip it in there. I'm going to flip it. I had to work fast with this because the bread got really soft and I had to bring it over to the pan as fast as I could. So onto the pan. We're going to allow it to cook for about 3 to 4 minutes before we flip it and do the same on the other side. After it's been about 4 minutes, I'm going to give our toast a flip. It should be nice and crispy golden on the one side. Now we're going to wait another 3 to 4 minutes until we have a fully cooked French toast. And I garnished it with the strawberries. And I hope you guys enjoy this delicious breakfast meal. And I hope you enjoyed making it too. Bon appetit, my friends!